The woman wanted to remove the mask from her face. When she tugged at it, a sharp pain shot through her. She could only call her assistant for help. The moment it was lifted off, under the beautiful exterior was actually a withered old face. This was Morgana, the great witch who had lived for over 1,000 years. She had barely any hair on her head. Her body only had a few white hairs. The boy Leo, hiding under the table, was terrified by this sight. This was his first time seeing a legendary witch. What horrified Leo even more was, the little witches below the stage had no toes. They also had no hair on their heads. Their scalps were covered with many pustules. This turned out to be the annual witch year-end summary meeting. Morgana had summoned all the little witches here for a meeting. She said last year each witch only caught one child. This year's target must be increased. They must eliminate all the children in the world, otherwise the witch union would be disbanded. The obedient witches quickly wrote this down in their little notebooks. Some witches whispered complaints below the stage, feeling the task was impossible to complete. These words happened to be heard by Morgana. The witches nearby quickly hid away in fear. No one dared to provoke Morgana. Morgana waved her little hand. A bolt of lightning struck down. The witch, who had just been grumbling, instantly burned to ashes. Next, Morgana took out $10 million, distributed it to the little witches, telling them to go back and open several more candy shops to provide free candy to children on the street, because children all love candy. At this time, a witch suggested poisoning the candy to drug the children unconscious. These words instantly enraged Morgana. She shouted that witches only rely on magic. It turned out Morgana had long ago developed a magical potion. Children would turn into mice after drinking it. The witches below the stage were discussing heatedly. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. The witches quickly put on their masks, disguising themselves as normal people. The assistant confirmed everyone was properly disguised, only then slowly opened the meeting room door. Little chubby Tom walked in. He still didn't know he had become Morgana's test subject. He foolishly drank the mysterious potion. The next second, Morgana began counting down. Tom's body suddenly ached terribly. Then his spat green smoke. In the blink of an eye, he turned into a little mouse. Watching Tom flee in terror, the witches cheered. But just then, Morgana suddenly frowned. She smelled in the meeting room the scent of a human child. Leo hiding under the table. His heart instantly jumped to his throat.